All right, so just to reiterate, today we're going to be doing some human fall flat, just checking out a new level very, very briefly. We're going to transition into Passpartout 2 again, now that I have a drawing pad that I'm very eager to try out. And then we might play some My Garage. We'll see. We'll see how things go. We'll see how I'm feeling. Right on, right on. Local, I guess? Select level. Okay, let's see if I can actually find this new level. Because I don't believe that I've even played through them all. It's going to be in here somewhere. Gosh, am I going to have to... Hang on. Let me open up Steam so I can check in the library here. I know I saw a post about it, but now I don't remember what it was actually called. Bear with me, chat. Bear with me. Welcome to Port, a free new level. It says major update. Did you guys see a port level? Did you see a port level in here? Because I definitely did not. Maybe I overlooked it? Subscribe levels, extra dreams, potentially? Lumber, copper, port. There it is. There it is. What is my Steam name? I feel like that's pretty easily figured out, but I don't accept any Steam friend requests. I apologize. The only people I have on Steam are people I know IRL, and that's mainly because I don't want to like leak a new series that's gonna come out, because obviously you would see Toogii is online, you know, playing such and such game, and that's not what we want. That's not fun for anyone. Okay, how am I meant to get out of here? Frame rate is not loving this place. I just want to get to like a high vantage point so I can just check out the map, but I don't need to see the whole thing. All right, arms up. Jump on up on top of the barrel. And we are out of prison. Love that for us. Can I... Yeah, frame rate is bad. Can I pull this off, maybe? I suppose if we had, like, multiple team members, that might make it a little easier. Oh, my good God. Okay. See if we can do this. I'm going to try to maybe reach that lamp. There we go. And a big swing. And release. Easy dub. Easy dub. Okay, so we've got to somehow climb out of this hole here. Let's check this way first. Why do I feel like Bane? You know, I feel like we're trying to climb our way out of the same type of hole that he was in for several years. I don't really know the Bane lore. I apologize. Sort of my general understanding. So dark, dude. Okay, this way. Gotta keep trying to pull that barrel. Yeah, I can't hardly see anything. And I really don't even know that we'll need the barrel necessarily. Okay, this we can do. Oh. Psych! Yeah, I'm gonna have to let it go there. And we're back here. All right, get up, little bud. Freaking maze, dude. Was it this way some more? It's kind of scary. I really can't see anything. Okay, maybe it wasn't that way. Did I go straight? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. There's the barrel. I know, chat. It's dark for me too. But I think once we get out of here, we'll be able to see some more. All right. Just a swing. Stay, stay, stay. Okay, we're good. Jump on over here. Arms up. Got it. Okay, let go of right. Another big swing. Nailed it. Nailed it. Got some bricks here. Started with 100 bricks. Now I'm sold out. Isn't that the next lyric? Easy. Here we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is what I wanted to see. I love the level design in this game. I think it's really, really well done. Ooh, look at this. And the music here is very intense. Very intense. Okay, so we'd need like a metal gear or something to be able to drop that drawbridge. Presumably. Nothing all that helpful over here. Door does not open. All right. I also kind of feel like Jack Sparrow is just going to come out of nowhere here. Oh, there's the gear. Is that it? That's got to be it. If we jump in the water, we're definitely, you know, not going to survive. But I think over here, if we try to jump up on the railing, and then jump to this lantern. Another big swing! Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. What does this do? Is that supposed to be like a compass or something? No idea. See, that doesn't look like a gear. That looks like a pirate ship steering wheel. Does it not? Come on, you can do it. Believe in yourself. You got it. There we go. Okay, now this, I'm just gonna jump and try to like wiggle off of here. There we are. And now the real difficult part of this is trying to get this back over to the other side. How the heck would we even do that? Would I have to sacrifice myself, you think? Try to get up on the railing again? If I could just somehow jump across this and get the cog on the other side, that would be great. Yeah, I don't think this is possible. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We saw what we needed to see, and that's that. And that is that. All right, back to main menu. We are transitioning yet again. But this time, hang on, I gotta fully close out of that. This time, Passpartout, your boy's got a drawing pad. Sorry, Passpartout 2, the second game. I bought this on Amazon. It had good reviews. It was cheap enough. And my thought process behind it was like, okay, maybe I'll be able to use this for merch design or thumbnails, you know, stuff like that, if it turns out that it's not going to help me in this game. But we have this nice little pen here. It's got some buttons on it as well. No idea what they really do, but we're gonna try it out here in Passpartout. See if it helps us out. I get so many questions about my summer car and or my winter car. So, fellow chat members, if you could help me out, if somebody asks a question like, are you gonna ever play my summer car again, or are you gonna play my winter car? A lot of you probably know the answers, mods as well. So if you could help me out with that, that would be great. Because answering it the same way every time, it gets old. It gets old after a while. That's understandable, right? Anywho, we're back. We are back. We had some people in here looking at some of our artwork. I don't remember the name for this one. The Monopoly Man himself. And then I don't remember the name for that one either. These people are very interested. As we learn, this is not enough to get us in the museum. We have to somehow do better, which I don't know how we would do any better than that. But 728 bucks for that seems like a pretty good deal. Let's go ahead and do that. Love this like I love a fresh wind in my sails. 451 bucks. Sure, bud. You can have it. That puts us up to 2,700 buckaroonies, almost 2,800 buckaroonies already. We have a blank canvas to start with. Color palette, I'm gonna stick with basic for right now. I'm also not using, I'm just gonna re-white this out. I'm not using the pen just yet, but I will. You bet your sweet bippy I will. As soon as I say that about the My Summer Car, My Winter Car questions, Arrow said, gotcha. Unmodded new My Summer Car series coming September 1st. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yeah, it's on the agenda just behind Planet Coaster. That's a good way to put that. I love it. I love it. Which is behind Clicker Simulator. Okay, let me figure out how to actually use this drawing pad. So, seems like if I sort of hover, maybe I can show this to you guys as well somehow. Don't judge me. Oh God, I can't even get it in the angle. Don't judge me on how I hold my pen and pencils. This is the way that I was taught because I wasn't intelligent enough to do it the normal way. Okay, so I hold my pens like this. When I know most people do like something like this, I can't. It doesn't work for me. My pinky drags all the time. That's just the way it is, okay? But it seems like if we hover, we're not actually painting, but we will be able to draw. And then as soon as we press down, did it use black or no? Oh, hang on. That is kind of nice. If I hold, we'll call it the top button, the bigger button on the pen, and hover and slide, I don't even need to be like over this to make those adjustments. That is pretty handy. Okay, let's just try to do like some simple line art, chat. What should I draw? What should I draw, or at least attempt to draw? Maybe I'll have to pull up like a reference image too if it's something crazy. Jackson, welcome to stream. Glad you could make it here today, brother. We drew Manbazoo last time. The Satsuma? Could I draw a Satsuma? Can I just draw a Datsun? Datsun. Do I have to? Hang on. Got a Bit Defender notification. Let me see what this is. Bit Defender update. Fantastic. You just do that in the background. I'm not sure why you updated me on that. Draw a wolf, a spaceship, a chicken in a tank. Like a military tank? Homer Simpson, a waterfall. Draw a pizza. After... I'm good. After mentioning the thing that we mentioned in the introduction, I don't really want to... Yeah, I might. Solid suggestion, though. For sure. Oh, the Kekmets. Hang on. Let me get a reference image. What is the My Summer Car Satsuma based off of again? A Datsun what? Or Datsun? It's a Nissan, okay? It's a Nissan. Oh God, I can't even spell. Is it a... Hang on, you're probably chatting it right now and I can't see it. Or not. A 100A, thank you. Thank you. A 100A. The Nissan, as they say overseas, not here in the States, but some people do say Nissan. A Nissan Cherry is another name for it, apparently. I'm gonna go to images. Let's see. I just want to find sort of a good angle of one that I could actually draw. Well, this red one's not too bad. I know you guys can't see it. Hang on, let me make it smaller too. That might help. Here we go. Oh, too far. Okay, now I can see chat again as well, so that'll be helpful. Okie dokie. Let's come back over here. I might have to Alt-Tab again just to set it. So it seems like the tablet will divide itself between my two screens. Screens? So like the left half would be my left monitor and the right half would be my right monitor. But as long as I'm just in the game, it seems to use the entire pad. Let's first rotate this bad boy, Billy. And I will do the very best I can to try to draw the Satsuma. Okay, it's probably going to be pretty bad, but you know what? Is what it is. Is what it is. I'm going to start here with the front bumper. Oh, do we have sensitivity as well? Like pressure sensitivity? Okay, I thought that there was a way that I could erase, but maybe that's only in Microsoft Paint. Already needing to erase. Off to a good start here. It's weird, dude. It's weird to do this on a pad instead of using my mouse. I feel like I got kind of comfortable with that. And this might end up even being a little too small, but that's okay. Okay. Not really sure what's going on right here, but we'll worry about that a little while later on. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's do this. Yeah, still pretty rough, I'll be honest. Not much better than using my mouse. Maybe I'm taking my eyes off of the image too much. Okay, and then we do have some orange sort of fog lights here as well. It's gonna be the derpiest looking Satsuma you've ever seen, but it's all right. That's why we're here. We're learning. Okay, now this line is gonna be super wonky. Comes up to about there. This will be the start of our fender. Down to about here. Comes over. Wheel arch is going to be, again, super wonky. But we're going to make it work. That's too small. That is too small. Let's see if we can change the size. Just going to sort of erase that and start over. That's not right either. The spacing's all wrong. Whoops. There we go. Is that full? Okay. All right, that looks a little better. Again, it's not perfect, but it'll do. Okay, and then we just have to sort of continue this same line right here all the way across. Very much not straight, but again, that's just because of the way that I hold my pencil. My pinky does have to drag, unfortunately. Maybe I get one of those, it's like a artist glove, sort of a drawing glove. I believe it only has like the 2 fingers, your pinky and your ring finger. And then it's like a sleeve that'll sort of cover your palm. That way, if you do drag a pinky like I do, it's a little bit smoother. Sweaty hands will catch on this pad, I'll tell you that for sure. Maybe I should do the door. Yeah, there we go. So I did bring it out a little too far. Grab a little bit of white. Touch that up. Okay, so here we have to start our next wheel well. Should be a little bit smaller than the front one, though, just visually. That's a pretty good shape right there. Are you starting to see the Satsuma? Slowly. They see me roll it. Oh, I shouldn't actually try to sing that on key. I might get copyright strike for that. Okay, so right here is where we need to start. God, this is so weird. The windshield. Okay, I'm digging it, What do you think so far, chat? It's not bad, right? Could always be worse. Could certainly always be worse. This is just the outline, too. I'll add color and stuff later. That window goes almost right up alongside that line. So at this point... Oh, that's right. So the rear... This line looks weird. The rear window, I guess you could call it that, has a super, super odd sort of swoop to it. Okay, now that I've been using it for a little while, the drawing pad, I mean, it's not as difficult as it was initially. Yeah, so right here, this angle is weird. That's a window right there, chat. Okay, and then we have the B pillar right here. We would have a mirror right there. There is a little blinker. Taking a short trip to Blinkerton City. And then I want to clean up that bottom line too, now that we kind of know where the start and end point is. We'll see if I can make it any straighter. I doubt it. I'm going to try, though. And now a body kit. 3 times the car's value. Oh, that's so true. Thank you, Dezen? Dezen? I don't know how to pronounce that name. I apologize. Thank you for subscribing, though. Appreciate that. As well as Gerald Winters. Happy to have you both here. They're probably not even watching the stream right now. They're probably subscribing for Planet Coaster or My Summer Car. You know, one of those. Ooh, drop something from Demon Slayer. I think I could do that right here, actually. Or wait, this isn't even from Demon Slayer. Some of you probably know what this is immediately. Others maybe not. It's a soot gremlin. That's from Studio Ghibli. That's a completely different thing. I don't know what I was thinking. Again, my mind is kind of elsewhere at the moment. Apologies. I'll get over it. I will. That looks like your grandma. It's an adorable grandma. Adorable. Okay, so for these wheels, I'm actually going to switch to my mouse because I want to use, instead of trying to draw a circle, I want to try to use this. If I use the pen, it has the like pressure sensitivity, so it won't be perfect every time. Start there. And then this one actually needs to be just a little smaller because of perspective. Right? Good old perspective. Okay, back to the drawing pad. Now, back in here, what I think I want to do is actually use a bit of the spray paint tool. Again, using black, though. And I just want to add a bit of a shadow back in there. Give it a little bit more depth. And the car is going to be, like I said, painted or a color. So we don't really have to worry about that right now. Is it actually looking like the Satsuma, or are you just saying that? It's got like a weird vent thing right there. Vent, kind of sus. And then it would say Datsun right here, so I'm just going to give that a little scribble. And fuel door. Kind of an odd shape. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know how to feel about it yet. It's something, though. It is something. Okay, we've got our Datsun emblem right there. I'm going to try to link this up to make it look like a grill. That's not gone well. Okay, you know what? We're blacking out the grill. We are blacking out the grill. Easy solution here. And then we can kind of get rid of that weird line that's separating the bumper. Okay. That's almost colored in perfectly. Is it getting a little better? Maybe? Nem Nem, welcome to Strem. Thanks for joining. Let's see. Front end reminds me of... I don't even know how to say that. I don't even know how to say that. Okay, coloring in the grill you said helped. So that's good. I'm going to start adding just a little bit of color, and then I actually think I'm going to adjust this because it kind of seems like it's sticking out. It's a bit too far. Should end more like that. There we go. This would be a chrome front bumper, but I am going to go with gray instead. All right, all right, all right. Now we do have another one of those in the rear, though it's not as visible just because, again, perspective. So we'll put that there. Okay, Now on to the rims. Once again, I'm going to grab my mouse for this portion so we can actually get an accurate circle. That looks good. And the back a little bit smaller. That looks good. Okay. Sweet. Now switching back to black. And back to our pen. And the Satsuma has basically like 4-spoke hubcap covers, because these are steelies. So I'm going to try my best to see if I can do that. Oops, without it looking too weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. I wonder if I drew them at more of an angle, if that would look more legit somehow. You know, it's not bad. It's not bad. Let's switch back to white here and add the 4 lugs. Definitely trickier than I expected it to be. 100%. And then just to add some more contrast here. We'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. It's pretty bad. I don't know why people hate the hubcaps. You love them? Hey, that makes one of us. I don't know. I just think they look... I think hubcaps in general are just kind of tacky looking, right? A little cheesy. Okay. Let's move on to a bit of orangey. Oh my goodness. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we've got these orangey fog lights here. Nice, nice. Not bad. Not bad, chat. This guy actually back here is supposed to be silver as well. Sort of that weird vent looking thing. Pretty sus. Oh, what about for the windows? Also, this gap here is not accurate. Because we should have an actual pillar there, and right now we just sort of have a line. So I'm gonna fix that first. And then I think we'll maybe be ready for color. Like body color, I mean. There we go. See, now we have a legitimate A pillar. Whereas before it was essentially paper mache. All right. Door handle. You know what? Let's do that after the color. I feel like that would be easier. There's nothing on the hood, right? I tried to get that sort of little bump there on the headlights. It's gonna have to be good enough. Front bumper, there are no other vents or openings to that, so that is probably fine, but I don't love this. Let's clean that up, too. It had like a crimson chin on there, dude. That was looking weird. You just can't beat it. Well, you could, but that would be weird. That is my go-to phrase, for sure. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure that we have everything in place. Maybe putting an actual B-pillar in would be good, too. Sort of put that right here. Helps separate the windows, too, I suppose. Yeah, it's something. It's something. Let me get rid of this line for the fender, and then this line for the door as well. Immediately, that makes it somehow look more like a vehicle. Not 100% sure how that works, but I'll take it. Yes, thank you, Solon. Let him cook, they say. Let him cook. Your boy's cooking right now. Cooking harder than I ever have before. I'll tell you that. All right. On to color. I'm not going to add the antenna, I feel like. Oh, wait. I actually forgot. Well, it's still color, technically, isn't it? Forgot this. There we go. All right, and then we're gonna paint this the same color that the Satsuma was originally. Or maybe not originally. Honestly, it's been so long since we played it that I can't really remember. Didn't we end up painting it like a salmon color, though? That's what I'm going for here. That is what I'm going for. I'm going to try to remain in the lines, but we'll likely have to touch those up afterwards anyways, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. This part is certainly easier with the pen and drawing pad. I'm gonna fix this too. The focus face. This is where the focus face comes back. It is what it is. We've all got a focus face. Something that's usually cut from episodes. Something you only get to see here live, baby. I gotta try to be real light up here. Ooh, that actually helps a lot. Sort of angling my arm. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out how to use this thing too, so it doesn't really help. I think I already said that. I know I've missed a couple of spots, but I will go back over them. I just don't want to change the size of the pen right now. But I'll do it, okay? I'll do it, chat. I'll catch up on Toogii too. Nice one, brava. Thank you so much, Joss, aka Josh, for tuning into the stream. Glad you could make it, even if it was just for a little while. It means a lot. It really does. And everyone that's here, not just Josh specifically. I know there's a lot of streamers out there. There's a lot of content creators out there, and I really appreciate you guys flying Air Toogii today. Snacks are not provided. Sorry. All right, I think we gotta scale down the pen size a little bit for this back bumper area. Not bad. Pretty happy with that. See, I don't know. Again, I'm not an artist, so I don't know what proper procedure would be. Do you outline first, or do you color then outline? Again, we're just gonna have to like touch up all the dark line work again anyways. I'd buy that for $1. Thanks, Crusader. Appreciate that. A separate... Ooh. Did you hear that one? Woo, that was good. A separate Hashira drawing? That could be kind of cool too. We got another Monbazoo question. If you could help me out, mods and or fellow chat, that would be excellent. And don't be lying to him, Arrow, okay? Don't be telling him that we're starting a new series or something sometime soon. All right, it'll happen when it happens. And I apologize too for not directly addressing your question. It's not because I hate you or anything. It's just I get the same questions in nearly every stream, and I really don't want every stream to just become a massive Q&A. You know, that's not really the point. So I hope you understand. What do we think about that, chat? That's not too bad, right? You know, it generally sort of looks like what we set out to draw. And again, using the drawing pad has been different, but better, I think. Looks like a car. It do look like a car. You want me to draw Quavo? I don't know if I can draw Quavo. Next time, can you make a 50-minute video of my garage? The episodes are as long as they are. You know, I usually record anywhere from 1 to 3 hours, and the episode length that you guys see is what I feel is appropriate to be shown. A lot of the fluff has to get cut out, otherwise people click off of it. But I'm glad that you're not one of those people, that you want to see longer videos and stuff. I appreciate that. But, you know, I do what I can. Okay, here we go. I have the man, the myth, the legend pulled up. Start with his table, maybe? That's kind of white. I don't think I can paint that. Let's see what other colors we have in here. Maybe this one? Yeah, that looks okay. Oh, you know what? We want that a little bit bigger. There we go. The details are very important, okay? I don't wanna skimp out on this piece. Might be our best one to date. You never know. I don't mean we're gonna date this thing. You know what I'm trying to say. I don't know. I could date a piece of art. Heck yeah. Alright, and his thing is usually black, but I'm gonna fill this in with green because his dollar amount that he shows you is usually green. There we go, and then this is gonna be white. I don't even think I mentioned what this is. Can you tell what this is, chat? Yes, correct. Cash register and his table. And his table. I'm not gonna draw the sausages and stuff next to him, but... yeah, no. Okay, now I need to find a good blue color. That looks pretty close. Maybe even the darker one? Here, chat. What do you think? That blue for his like hat and vest that he wears, or this blue. Honestly, what he's wearing is almost a cross between the two. But I just don't know. It's kind of more of a royal blue, isn't it? I'm leaning more towards the dark one, maybe. Mid, this one? The second one? Welcome to Toogii Airlines. We have bread, not safe for work, jury duty, and games. I mean, I feel like the way I described everything, it was pretty safe for work. But, you know. Mid, top, left, right. See, now you're throwing me all over the place. I don't know. I'm going to go with this one. Imagine I just erase the entire drawing. That would be nice. Okay, let's start with the blue here. Got the blue of his hat. Something like that anyways. That would be his face. Then we'd have his shoulders somewhere around this area. Generally. Thank you, M.Space.K. for subscribing. Appreciate that. I'll call you Mick. Just kidding. No, I won't. He's a pretty burly fellow, isn't he? So, try to make this to scale, if we can. I don't think I'll be able to draw his, like, plaid shirt pattern, though, and that might be a problem. Okay, skin color now. We don't really have any good skin color colors, do we? This is probably as good as it's gonna get. He's just going to be very orange. His jaw kind of tapers. Something like that. Something light, you know? And then for his shirt, I am going to go with this lighter blue, I think. Like his undershirt, I mean. Gotta get them arms. Gotta get them arms out here. Oops, wrong color. Okay, these hands are going to be awful, but his actual hands are pretty terrible to look at as well, so I don't feel so bad. They're just going to look like... I don't even know. I don't even know what that looks like. This one, we might actually be able to kind of conceal behind the register. Okay, let me switch back to that same purple that we used for this, and I'm gonna try to actually give him proper fingers. Although it's only gonna be 4 of them. That didn't go well. That didn't go well. Okay. Okay, you seeing Quavo or just me? W drawing, Toogii, thank you so much. Appreciate that. You know, I went to art school. I'm kidding. I didn't even go to school. I mean, I did go to school, but I kind of didn't finish. You know, kind of lost motivation. I was working too hard, and I was like, I'm making good money. I can just keep doing this for the rest of my life. And that was fine until I realized that I couldn't do it for the rest of my life. And at that point, it was time to pivot, and it certainly wasn't going to be pivoting and going back to school. It's not for me. AC/DC and whatnot. I can't draw the entirety of the symbol because I feel like it'll sort of get lost, so I'm just going to leave it as an H. There is an H in there, but I know there's a little bit more to it than just that. Okay, now for his glasses. They're kind of rectangular, aren't they? Oh, that's black. Dang it! So I only finished kindergarten? No, I didn't even start kindergarten. You kidding? I dropped out before I could even begin. All right, there's one done. Oof. I am feeling this, chat. I am feeling this. What a beauty! What a beauty! Hey Toogii, I'm kind of enjoying your Let's Play of Car Mechanic Sim 21, and I was wondering if you could look into some of the DLCs or continue to play a little bit of it if the views aren't too bad. You know, the views were never necessarily bad on that game, but the thing that the reason I lost interest in it more quickly is because I was really hoping, having played Car Mechanic Sim 18, I was really hoping that they would kind of dial in maybe the driving features of the game, and it still feels like absolute garbage. And with a game where the only purpose is to rebuild cars, and then they have all these extra things where you can go test the vehicles, for the latter half of that to be as garbage as it was, it just kind of put a bad taste in my mouth. And it was like, why am I doing all this work if when I take the vehicle out it drives like balls? You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason that series ended as quickly as it did. Otherwise I probably would have kept it going. But yeah, it could have been better, and it kind of let me down. Yeah, terrible audio, terrible exhaust notes when driving around, terrible actual like function of driving the vehicle. Even with the controller, it doesn't help. They just drive like trash. So that's kind of why we, switched off of that and started games like My Summer Car, My Garage, Mon Bazoo, games that actually have good driving features, and I feel like it's more enjoyable for that reason. Okay, let's continue on old Quavo over here. I always thought it was so funny how upset people got that I called Tamo Quavo. So many people just lost it in the comments, like, are you kidding me? That's not even his name. And I'm just over here like, yo, you missed a couple of episodes or something, because this was all explained. The entire reason why I called him Quavo initially was all explained right out in front of you. So you kind of outed yourself. and I knew immediately that you didn't even watch all the episodes. You just jumped to one and you were like super upset over nothing. Again, I was just laughing the whole time, but a lot of people really hated that. Among other things, saying dollars instead of marks for some reason really bothered the Finns. Sorry, I'm an American. We use dollars. That's our currency. That's what I'm used to saying. So that's what I said. That wasn't like... That didn't play into pushing that series off to the side either. Like, none of that affected that whatsoever. Because that happened even in my first playthrough of it. People were just salty for no apparent reason. But I ain't gonna complain, you know, about a hate watcher. Keep hate watching. I'm still making money, so who cares, right? It's not a good mindset to have, I know. But for hate watchers, it's perfect. All they do is complain in the comments. But they still keep coming back and watching the videos, so... Fine by me, right? Okay, if I draw his beard, it's probably going to end up looking more like acne, so maybe we just stay away from that. And he was never smiling, was he? He always kind of looked a little bothered, a little grouchy almost. Sorry, I gotta stretch. Until now, I didn't know Toogii was such an artist. Hey, me neither. Me neither. Okay. Table looking good. I think I'm just going to kind of leave it floating. Just like that. No real reason to draw the bottom. What else could I draw from My Summer Car? I guess I could put, like, My Summer Car... what was it? Was it red fading into orange or orange fading into red? Hang on. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough space for the C! Try that again. Let me know, chat. What was, like, one of the first artistic things that you guys learned in maybe art class in school or something like that? Was it bubble letters? Because I feel like I remember, like, that was, like, one of the first things, I think, that I ever learned how to actually draw. It had to have been bubble letters. Had to have been. I remember making tulips out of styrofoam egg carton cups. Interesting. With wire cleaner stems. Colored shapes. Okay, okay. Toogii, have I been to Maryland? I have not. I have not been to Maryland. Do people ever actually pronounce that Maryland? Or is that just... is that not a thing? I keep forgetting that I can just use my pen to increase the... Oh. You big dum-dum! I accidentally tapped my screen. Dang it. Okay, it's just gonna be a little darker than it was before. That's alright, though. Kind of looks cool with the, like, the overspray left over, but kind of already started erasing all the other stuff, so I gotta stick with it, right? And then ideally, I want as little of the initial outline to still remain. Okay. It says My Summer Car. Right? It do be saying that, though. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see. Let me catch back up with chat again. They call it Maryland all the time. Really? That just seems weird, man. I've never heard people call it Maryland. I've only ever heard Maryland. Like the name Maryland. Is that a name? Let's see. What are your PC specs? Why did My Summer Car run the smoothest I've ever seen? Yeah, Arrow is correct. RTX 3070, and at that time, I don't believe I had the 5950X. I think I had a 3800X, a Ryzen, what, 7? Ryzen 7 3800X, maybe? But yeah, I have the 5950 now, and it is killer. It's a very, very good, even though it's considered old now. They have a new variant. Let's see. That explains why my HD 78 50 struggles. Yeah, that's probably the reason. The reason. This isn't Animal Crossing. You're right. I've never even played. Well, that's not true. I have played Animal Crossing, but I've never seriously played Animal Crossing. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Still better than my integrated Intel card. Oh, God. Arrow is AI. Yes. Beep boop. Boop boop beep boop bop. Arrow is our resident AI moderator, and he does a great job. Okay, what I want to do now is add just some blue lines to these windows, just to make it look like there's somewhat of a reflection there. That's the only way I know how to draw reflections, so we'll stick with that. Anything else you can think of that we should add to this chat? Anything else? I really should have drawn like or painted a background first, but I wasn't really thinking. It started out with just the Satsuma. Oh, Uncle on the floor. Hang on. Let me pull up a picture of Uncle. I don't even remember what he looks like, to be completely honest with you. People, that is... Oh, he's not immediately listed? Really? That seems kind of weird. There he is. Toivo? Is that his actual name? Tovo? Yeah, we could probably draw him too. We could probably do that. Again, I'm going to start with the hat, and we'll kind of work down from there. I'm going to draw him laying, like, right here. Got to start with his Gifu hat. Perhaps it's pronounced Jifu. We'll never know. And then just pretend that says Gifu. All right, it's too small for me to actually add a lot of detail there. And Uncle is a very burly dude as well. So I will draw him as such. His skin color's kind of bleeding into his hat color, though, and I don't love that. So I am going to change that. Okay, a little better. Is it starting to look like him a little bit, or no? Should have drew X's on his eyes. Since he's DED dead. That is how you actually spell dead. If you didn't know. Okay, again, pretend that says Gifu. Also, I forgot Quavo's beard. I said that, you must have missed it, but I couldn't do it without it making it look like he had like really bad acne. It would have just looked weird. So we didn't do that. We made a creative decision and decided not to do that. Gotta run, Toogii. Love the streams. See ya later, Chance. Thanks for joining the stream, brother. Appreciate that. Hope you had a good time. He's melting. I know he kind of looks like a little snowman, doesn't he? Okay, so he wears a white t-shirt, which is gonna prove difficult given our background is currently white. What to do, what to do? Should we go with... Is that still white? That's more of a light gray. That could work. That could work. We're gonna leave a little bit of that belly showing for obvious reasons. Okay, there's his shirt, and then if we go back to actual white, we can add some folds. Because he do be having some folds, let me tell you. There we go. I hate to do the guy dirty, but I mean, it's true. I'm trying to make it as accurate as we possibly can. Okay, thankfully the arm is out of sight, out of mind. This one, I will try to give him fingers, but again, it's probably not going to look that great since it is so small. Let's see. Pants? Pants are kind of like a dark blue, aren't they? Like a dark blue gray. Do we have one of those in here? This could work. This one could work. And he's got little chicken legs. So real big waistline here. Down to these little chicken legs. Uncle definitely skips leg day. Dude, honestly though, like this isn't that bad. I expected this to go like way worse than this. Way worse. So, if we compare this artwork with what we were drawing in the previous stream, I think it's safe to say that the drawing pad has helped. It has upped our game slightly. Still not the greatest artist ever, but I do think it's helped. Oh, that's not even true black, is it? Gotta be on basic for that one. I don't remember what color his shoes were, and I don't have a reference image that shows it, so I'm just gonna go with with black. There we go. Should we give him some Nikes? Nah, he didn't have any. He didn't have any, dude. He didn't have any swag whatsoever. No swag. Yes, I have justified my purchase. Got that right. Yeah, how did he get here? He does what he does what he do. He do what he does. He drank too much, fell asleep, and then was promptly ran over, probably a few minutes later. That's just kind of what he does, you know? I'm trying to think if there's anything else at all that we could add to this to make it a little bit spicier, but without adding, you know, gore to this. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. Yes, this is Passpartout 2, the second one now. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's what we needed to do here for this piece. What do we title it? My summer car, never happening again. Nope, too long. My summer car is canceled. That's not how you spell that. Can't. Is that right? Canceled? Jover. It's Jover, dude. I don't know what to name this one. My eternal. Is that correct? Eternal torture? I don't even know if that's proper spelling. I'll go with it anyways. It's fine. All right. I want to bring My Eternal Torture up to the spot, right? Up to the museum. And I want to see if My Eternal Torture is enough to actually get us inside of the museum. We're going to find out. Was that just a one-time ticket? The one that we used previously? Oh my goodness. Okay, now we need a platinum ticket, apparently. Let's see what Benjamin has to say. Master P, our new superstar. Tell me, did he love your painting? No. Oh, that's fantastic. I don't know how to help you out anymore. I'm just a simple shopkeeper. What do I know about realizing dreams? Who am I fooling? Unless, might be a foolish idea, but no, we shouldn't. Tell me. Okay, this can go really sideways, but it could be your only chance. There's this lady up at the Hillcrest called Adrienne? She runs that exclusive art shop. She knows everyone important in the art community and is quite influential. Okay, great. I truly hope so. Be careful. Oh, it's not even this way. Where's she at? Over here? That is not right. It's neither one of them. We know Lul's not super helpful. That's Maggie. Smell. Synth. Spark. Okay, she's definitely not over here. Okay, nobody over here either. Toogii, what games do you play? Any game that you've seen me make a series on the channel, or any game that you've seen me stream. Those are all the games that I play. Hopefully that answers your question. It's Brianna. Is it inside this place? I don't think we have access yet to the area where Benjamin has told us to go. So this might be the end of our Passpartout journey for today. What games do I have on my phone? I don't play any games on my phone. I hardly use my phone as it is. Calculations. Leave this town, but if I am still aiming to be a successful influencer.
New worm dance to Spain, the free Santa and yo house
Okay.
kid is several military. I'll be in this state is through Joe Land Card Silver Genius. Carry the bull us. For the trade, arts come carrying and carrying.
She wanted me to paint a cow? That's all I got from that. That is all I got from that. Do I have a favorite YouTuber? Captain freaking Sparkles, dude. Captain freaking Sparkles. I would say that's probably the major YouTuber content creator that I grew up watching. So yeah, I would have to say Old Spookly is probably my fave. If I had to name a favorite, that's probably him. All right, chat. Hopefully you all had fun today. I know we talked initially. Look, I'm even stretching in game. I know we talked initially about maybe doing some My Garage at the end of things today, but I am super tuckered out. And again, as I mentioned throughout the introduction, my brain's just not really all there for reasons you either caught or didn't catch. Thanks for the live content. You're welcome. You are welcome. Good stream. Great to see everyone. Indeed, indeed. So, I do think that's probably where we're going to wind things down at for today, but I just want to thank you guys again for chilling, hanging out with me, and again, hopefully you guys had a good time. So, with that, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing, absolutely beating the devil out of that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.